So after you get in your car, you wanted to do is, first thing you want to do, you want to sit comfortable. So adjust your seat to the proper level that you're comfortable grabbing the wheel. You want to grab the wheel at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. That's the best place to grab the wheel. So I'm adjusting the seat to the point, I'm kind of tall, I'm 6 foot 2 inches, so I need to move the seat back. I like to have the seat back as far as possible because this car is equipped with an airbag, and airbag, when it deploys, it's pretty fast, and you want it to stay away from the steering wheel as much as possible, but also be comfortable so you can grab it and, you know, drive. So you have to figure that part of it out, like how much distance you need and what's comfortable to you. So basically you don't want to stay like this because when the airbag deploys, it deploys so fast and right in your face. It's gonna be like a punch from a Mayweather or somebody, like a heavyweight punch. So yeah, people dies from the airbag impact also. So you wanted to stay away from the airbag and all that stuff. And most accident, when it happens, you know, if you're too close to the steering wheel, what happens, you're gonna go over there and knock your vocal cord out with the steering wheel like this. So you wanted to have a good amount of distance from the steering wheel, but you gotta be comfortable that you can grab a steering wheel and drive the car properly too. So it varies from person to person because of your height and the car, what kind of cars you're driving, that sort of things. So adjust your seat, number one, get you a comfortable mode. Then adjust your side mirror. This is called a side mirror, by the way, left side mirror. And then you have the right side mirror on that side. And there should be a control in newer cars where you can turn left. L is for left, R is for right, and there's little controls over here that you can control, or you can just use your finger. Even with the controls, there's control, you can still use your hand. You know, it really doesn't hurt that much, and once you get it adjusted one time, pretty much stays the same way, unless several people start driving the car and keep on adjusting it. Also keep in mind, if you have memory seats and memory buttons, you can also utilize that to do your, you know, setups and put it on memory 1. So when you get in the car, you just press 1 and everything gets in your position, and then whoever drives next can do memory 2 and then gets in their setups or whatnot. Anyway, so we adjusted our side mirrors. Then I will adjust my rear view mirror right here. You just grab a hold of it with your hand and turn it, you know, turn it so you can see the whole back window is visible. And basically the side mirror, you want to turn it in a way so you can see the quarter of the back of your vehicle, the quarter side, like about this much of the back side of your vehicle. Okay, and the same with the other side. Keep in mind, there's a thing called blind sight. So even if you got mirrors, all these mirrors and stuff, you're still not gonna be able to see everything on the road. We'll talk about that in a later chapter, but this is the pre-check of the car. We done the tires outside, and now we're inside. We're doing the inside stuff. Then you just grab a hold of your seatbelt pretty much and click it in. After you click it in, you pull this portion of it up. That way it's tight and secure to your waist. You wanted to keep it, if you're wearing a belt like I am, I like to keep it on top of my belt. That way, in case of emergency, something happens, my belt buckle takes most of the tension and it doesn't leave me a bruise in my belly. So yeah, you can put it on your belly, but I like to keep it right on top of my belt buckle. That's one of the tricks that I use personally. And then basically, you know, check everything, make sure it's all right. Rear view mirror, I can see everything clearly. My side mirror, right side, left side mirror, I can see the side of the car and the back side of the car. And as I have mentioned, you can also change the mirror with your finger a little bit as well. If you don't have you know, automatic mirror buttons and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. And then before you go anywhere, you know, turn your key on, because if you don't turn your key on, all your gauges, they're gonna be at the, you know, whatever position they're in. It doesn't give you the true value of what's happening with the car. So you turn your key 1 time, 2 times, and it gives you a total of what's going on in the car. Your instrument panel comes alive and all that good stuff. And I'm checking my gas, make sure I have enough gas. It's on the full tank of gas. You know, that's pretty good. Then you crank up the car. And now I look at my cluster again to make sure everything. What I'm looking for is, if you have a battery level, you know, you want to pay attention to that, where your battery level is at. It should be right in the middle. Then you have a coolant tank and the gas level and all this RPM gauges, which we're going to have it in another video. Thank you.